Good morning, everyone. During today's press conference, we'll cover 5 topics. First is a presentation of a proclamation to LECOM for Pharmacist Week. Second, we'll invite local artists to express interest in creating artistic vinyl wraps for the city's 2 bandwagons. Third, I'm very happy to provide another LERTA update today. Fourth, we'll review the city's leaf collection program. And finally, we'll announce the City of Erie Halloween guidelines, which I know is what everyone is actually waiting for. So Pharmacy Month is really a great opportunity for us to dispense a healthy prescription of appreciation for Erie pharmacists, to show us how much we value all their hard work. It's my pleasure to invite Dr. Rachel Ogden, Dean of the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, Institutional School of Pharmacy, and all the LECOM staff and students that are here. Please come up and join me here at the podium to receive the city's proclamation. Thank you. So, whereas the City of Erie is one of the let's try that again. Pharmacy is one of the oldest health professions dealing with the well-being of all Erie people, whereas the Lake Erie College of Osteopathic Medicine, or LECOM as we know it, has graduated more than 3,200 doctors of pharmacy who have become strong patient advocates and leaders in their community, in their professional and in their research activities as well. Whereas doctors of pharmacy provide a wide range of services, including optimizing patient medication plans, administering vaccinations, recommending proper over-the-counter medications, and offering tips on smoking cessation resources. Whereas 91% of Americans live within 5 miles of a community pharmacy. And whereas in addition to completing rotations at local pharmacies, LECOM pharmacy students actively participate in community outreach, education, and wellness activities, including health fairs, flu clinics, safety programs, and school visits. Now therefore, I, Joseph E. Schember, Mayor of the City of Erie, hereby proclaim October to be National Pharmacist Month here in Erie. I encourage all residents and community organizations to acknowledge LECOM and the valuable services of pharmacists who provide safe, affordable, and beneficial pharmaceutical services and products to Erie citizens. Put this back on. So now I'll present this to Dr. Ogden and welcome her to the podium. Dr. Ogden.
As Dean of the LECOM School of Pharmacy, I'd like to thank Mayor Schember and the City of Erie for this proclamation. National Pharmacist Month was established in 2004 by the American Pharmacists Society. It expanded what was National Pharmaceutical Week, which began in 1925. Since 1925, we've set aside time to promote the role of pharmacists and the role that they play in the healthcare team. In the early 2000s, we encouraged patients to get to know their pharmacists and understand how that relationship would help them better understand their medication therapy and how that translated to improved health. Now, almost 20 years later, the accessibility of the pharmacist has made them essential for testing and care that is not only crucial during this pandemic, but will continue as they care for their patients. So it's very fitting that now in 2020, the theme for National Pharmacist Month is Essential Providers, Essential Care, and Accessible Care. From immunizations to COVID-19 testing to issues with patients' acute and chronic needs, pharmacists are essential providers of accessible care. I have some faculty and students from LECOM School of Pharmacy here with me today. These faculty and students, along with many pharmacists from LECOM Health, have been participating in flu clinics throughout Erie County. In the month of September, we administered over 1,800 flu vaccines at these clinics, and we have already administered 1,200 vaccines in the month of October, and we're only halfway through the month. These mobile clinics will continue at health centers and businesses throughout flu season, and I can't stress more strongly the importance of receiving a flu vaccine. I want to thank the LECOM School of Pharmacy faculty and students for the contributions they make to the profession and the health of their patients. I'd also like to thank my peers and colleagues for the work that they do every day and the valuable services they provide to patients. Thanks very much, Mayor.
And before each of you sit down, if you wouldn't mind, if you would just introduce yourself and say what your role is at LECOM. Thank you.
My name is Gita Chowamade. I'm a third year LECOM pharmacy student. Thank you.
My name is Selena Bopa, and I'm also a third-year pharmacy student at LECOM.
Kim Burns, faculty member. Rebecca Wise, faculty member and director of admissions.
My name is Abila Fawn. I'm a pharmacy student.
Alasia Rogers, and I'm a third-year pharmacy student.
Thank you all very much. We're very lucky to have LECOM here in Erie. And if you'd asked me before they introduced themselves, I would have said they're all doctors of pharmacy. So, but for our students, so it's wonderful to have them. Let's have a round of applause and thanks very much. You can take your seats. Thank you. Thank you. So thank you, Dr. Ogden, and thank you to the two faculty members and the 4 students that were here with us today as well. Everyone in Erie really appreciates the role of pharmacists and the role they play in educating us as their patients. They also help promoting safe, effective use of medications, as you heard in the presentation, and they really make a positive difference in the lives of people here in Erie. Next, this week, the City of Erie, in collaboration with Erie Arts and Culture, put out an RFQ to find artists for the City of Erie Bandwagon Vinyl Wrap Project. Through Friday, October 30th, we are accepting applications for this project, and here to tell us more about the project is our marketing specialist, Aaron Lonke. Aaron.
Hi, everyone. This week, the City of Erie, in collaboration with Erie Arts and Culture, as the mayor said, we are announcing that our 2 City of Erie bandwagons are getting a makeover this winter. So thanks to the 2 grants, one from Erie Community Foundation and one from ECRA, we were able to fund the project. Now, each summer, these bandwagons go to more than 40 events across Erie County. And the project will actually commission one artist to design artwork that communicates aspects of Erie's unique identity. So this artwork will be installed on each bandwagon in the form of a vinyl wrap. Artists 18 and older who are residents of Erie County can respond to the RFQ by Friday, October 30th. For more details and to review the full RFQ, you can visit erie.pa.us/bandwagon. We encourage graphic designers and other visual artists to apply. And just a reminder, this is not a request for a design proposal, it's a qualification. So we want to see your portfolio, letter of interest, and statement, among other items included in the RFQ. So I'll be joining Erie Arts and Culture in an informational webinar on Wednesday, October 21st at 6:30 to find out more information and full details about the project. Artists can respond to the RFQ from now until Friday, October 30th, like I said, and thanks again to Erie Community Foundation and ECRA for the funding for this project. I also want to thank Public Works Administration and our Parks Department for helping and getting this moving together. They've been a very professional and consistent help with this project, and I can't thank our city staff enough. So thank you very much, and we're looking to get that artist rolling, get the project going. Thank you, Mayor.
Thanks very much, Aaron. This is an exciting project, and I'm really happy that you're selecting artists who will be commissioned to design these vinyl wraps for the city's 2 bandwagons, which, as you said, go to nearly 40 local events every year. More information to apply, please visit erie.pa.us/bandwagon. And remember, the deadline to apply is October 30th. I'm very, very happy to report to you that we had another very good week of LERTA applications. In the last 5 days, there were 8 new LERTA application permits issued. 3 were residential and 3 commercial, and the total amount was $1,555,896. The 3 residential permits totaled $36,129. They included a new roof on an existing patio, the demolition and replacement of a garage, and the addition of a detached garage. The 3 commercial permits totaled $1,519,767. They included a $25,000 in interior renovations on a business on East 10th Street, $209,787 in interior renovations on the 2nd floor of St. Vincent Health Center. And the big one was $1,285,000 in interior renovations at the Erie Art Museum. So since July 3rd, we are now at 209 LERTA applications totaling $81,687,919. I'm really hoping that we can get to that $100 million mark by the end of this year. Next, the Department of Public Works would like to remind city residents that leaf collection has already begun. They ask that you please put your leaves in either hard open containers like garbage cans, biodegradable or compostable ADSM 64 bags, or paper leaf bags. Please do not use the paper or plastic bags that you get from the grocery store. Leaf collection is on the same day as your regular refuse pickup. And if you're not sure what your refuse collection day is, just go to the city's website, which is cityof.erie.pa.us, and search for refuse. And please, do not rake leaves into the street. If you do, you are risking a car fire right in front of your home. Finally today, I want to talk about Halloween. You know, Halloween is a great tradition. I enjoyed it as a kid. I enjoyed it even more as a parent. Even though my children are now in their mid-30s, my wife Rhonda and I still enjoy giving out treats to the kids who come to our door every Halloween. But COVID-19 is a big concern. I've been watching it closely. Over the last 2 weeks, infections and deaths in our city, our state, and our country have really been increasing at an alarming rate. Please be aware that if you or your kids trick or treat in the traditional manner, you're increasing the possibility of contracting COVID-19. Nevertheless, my team and I are setting the official City of Erie trick-or-treating hours. It'll be from 6 to 8 p.m. on Saturday, October 31st. I believe the safest thing to do, honestly, is to stay home and celebrate Halloween with your immediate family. If you do decide to go out, though, I strongly recommend and advise that you practice social distancing and follow the safety precautions presented by the Erie County Department of Health to limit your exposure to COVID-19. Remember, if you're going out, you may be exposed to it. Here are recommendations from the Erie County Department of Health. Trick-or-treaters should first consider drive-through trick-or-treating events rather than going door to door. Second, limit time with people from outside your home. Third, limit all in-person and face-to-face interactions. Fourth, trick-or-treaters should only go out with family members. And fifth, maintain a safe distance whenever you're around other trick-or-treaters. If you're planning to give out trick-or-treats at your home on October 31st, please do the following 3 things. Have a light, such as a porch light on, outside your home. Leave the treats outside, well away from the house, perhaps near the sidewalk, maybe on a table or a chair for pickup, so that you're not actually right there with the trick-or-treaters. No matter what you do this Halloween, the Erie County Health Department also recommends that you always wear a cloth face mask anytime you're out of the home. Provide or take prepackaged treats only. Keep 6 feet apart at gatherings. Keep get-togethers very small. Carry and use hand sanitizer regularly. Wash your hands before eating any candy. And engage in contactless candy handouts. Of course, If you feel sick, not only on Halloween, but anytime, if you feel sick, please stay at home. The City of Erie will not enforce any of these recommendations I'm making that I've just presented to you. It's up to each resident to decide if and how they will participate in trick-or-treating this year. Please respect each other's decisions and stay safe. Finally, as always, never participate in Halloween activities alone. Stay alert and wear bright colors to stay visible in the dark. And the Erie Police encourage motorists to be alert, decrease speeds, and be aware of children and families on Halloween night, which again is Saturday, October 31st, from 6 to 8 p.m. We want everyone to enjoy Halloween in a safe and responsible way. If you participate, please follow the guidelines issued by the Erie County Department of Health. Please do not spread or contract COVID-19 on Halloween evening. That concludes today's press conference, and everyone who spoke is now available for interviews. Thank you very much, everyone. It's great to see a nice crowd here.